Well, I'm born on June 7th, so I like to have a 7 in my number, and in junior 27 always worked, but when I came here, obviously Glenn Murray had it, so then I went with 17.
Really no reason. It's the only one that wasn't in the rafters, I guess, when I signed here.
More or less, probably just picked out of a hat. I've always, 26 is a good number, and I guess it's just kind of one of those things. Just picked it. Nothing behind it.
Given to me. no choice in the matter, so I just assigned it.
Well, I got in Atlanta first because my daughter's born on the 9th, so I took number 9, and then when I came here, obviously, Johnny D6 numbers were tied, so I put a 1 on the end, and then ended up with 91.
How did I get my number? 6 I wore in junior, and that was the only single-digit number left here when I got here.
Do you have a single digits?
No, I just think defensemen should wear single digits.
Some guy named Bobby Orr was here at number 4, so I was told that I had no options. Just double it up. Just follow the leader, Ray Bork, and I've never worn 44, so fresh start in Boston. Figure it's a good way to go.
I like to go to the hills and toboggan down the hills. That was always the funnest. Even in junior, when we were still 18, 19 years old, with the team, we still went down to the hill with all the other little kids and toboggan with them.
I don't remember the last time I had a snow day. We didn't get too many of them in Oshawa. If we did have one, I was shoveling. Dad was making me shovel a driveway, so I would have rather went to school, I think.
Playing pond hockey, for sure.
I'd say football in the snow. My brother used to play one-on-one, he and I, and maybe even 2-on-2 with neighborhood kids, and we'd basically just get out in the backyard and just kind of beat the snot out of each other, so that was always fun.
Probably GT, snow racer down the hill, going down the hill for sure. That was my favorite one.
Snow day activity. Well, I enjoyed half of GT racing. I enjoyed going down the hill, but then when I got to the bottom, I didn't want to walk back up, so I was at the end of that. So I'd have to say probably playing road hockey.
I think it had to be watching cartoons. Didn't necessarily get an opportunity ever to watch cartoons with snow. We didn't have. What am I saying? We didn't have snow days. I'm from Ottawa. If it was snowing, it was every day. So I don't think we had snow days. It didn't exist there. So they have to scratch that question and just avoid it. We didn't have snow days in Ottawa.
I haven't driven with all of them, but with the ones that I have driven with, let's see. I'd have to go with North Carolina. All right.
Luch is kind of out to lunch sometimes. I think his head goes other places while he's driving.
Probably Phil. He doesn't have any regard for anyone else out there. He's just kind of pedal to the metal.
I think Luch probably, since I've been driving, he's terrible.
Ooh, jeez. I've been driven with everyone. I'd say I'd have to guess one of the Europeans.
Worst driver, Luch. By far, Luch was the worst driver. I would never get in the car with him, ever. He's just rammy and doesn't pay attention to what he's doing. Hits a lot of stuff. He's talking. He's a bad driver.
Very much like what he does on the ice.
Basically, he just runs around hitting things.
I would have to go with me. I got a lead foot. That's why I accumulate all the state police stickers in the front of my windshield, so that if it has any bearing at all on the guy just being lenient on me. Knock on wood, haven't been assessed any tickets yet here in Mass, but it have to be me.
I would trade. Let's see. It's a tough one, actually.
I would give away my fighting ability for Phil Kessel's goal scoring ability because there's way more money in scoring goals.
I'd trade my shot with Krejci's shot because his is a lot softer, and I guess goalies let the soft ones in these days.
What would you give him back?
I had
You
to,
just swap. You can swap.
I gotta give him something back?
Yeah, it's a trade. You're not just taking.
What am I really good at?
I don't know. I'd give him my shot. We'll trade shots even up, straight up.
It's not really a fair deal.
Why not?
Well, you just said this was better.
Well, I said his was worse, but it goes in more. I would trade Kessel. My ability, I'd give him half of my hitting ability for half of his quickness ability.
I'd probably trade, let's see, maybe a little bit of speed to Z for a lot of size. He'd maybe give me 3-4 inches for a little bit of speed.
I don't know. I take probably Z's slapper, Kessel snapper, and maybe Z's height. That's about it.
What would you get back? This is a freeway deal now.
Oh, is it? Geez, I don't know. I don't know much to give. It's made my sticks. So I don't get nice sticks. So
I'd take I'd take Kessel's speed, and I'd give him a little exercise, some toughness.